What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. This was I always do that. I always gotta readjust. This was somewhat of an eventful episode of Smackdown. A weird one at that too, with everything going on with Vince McMahon. My boy Vince came out. I guess that was his way of saying goodbye for now. I don't know. It was weird, but that's how they really kicked off SmackDown. They kicked it off with Vince McMahon, and he basically came out and I guess you could call it like an unofficial kickoff, because then they did the whole intro and all that type of stuff afterwards. But he came out and basically just said this. It talked about the signature, saying the word, they live by those words, then, now, forever. And he said, the most importantly, the together, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. That's exactly what he said. He basically just wanted to emphasize those words and said, welcome to Friday Night SmackDown through the mic, and then left. So basically, like everybody's been saying, he said a whole lot of nothing. And then Riddle, I guess you could say officially, it was, Riddle officially kicked off SmackDown with his promo. And he basically was talking about how this was the biggest moment in his career, and how he dedicated the match to Randy Orton. He did get a little emotional talking about Randy Orton and stuff. But that he was going to do it, that he was going to do everything in his power to take those titles from Randy. From Roman. Then we got the first match of the night, which was supposed to be the final conclusion to the battle between Baron Corbin and Madcap or Riddick Moss. It was an okay match. It wasn't the best way to start off SmackDown, but it wasn't bad. And that says a lot. Where given Baron Corbin's track record when it came to matches these past couple of months and mostly last year, this is a step up from being at least something that you could get into, But yeah, the match was good. They put Baron. Riddick Moss got put over here, and he won the match. And it was considered like a last laugh match. Basically, whoever won got the laugh. They got the laugh last. And he basically just called. After he won, he basically got the mic and just called Baron's name, and then just laughed. And they went to a Street Profits backstage promo where they revealed that it would be them against the Usos at Money in the Bank. And then before the next match could start, Baron Corbin would cut a little promo on Pat McAfee about how he been talking about him over the recent weeks and months, and even how he coined the phrase "bum ass Corbin." He said he basically threatened Pat McAfee that if he don't wash his mouth, that he's going to drag Pat McAfee into the ring and basically make him wish he was dead. And as he was walking away, Pat McAfee took the microphone and basically got the crowd into. He said, this was supposed to be a last laugh match. I can't get the words out. Tongue twister. It was supposed to be a last laugh match, and he said, "Well, I was pretty hoping that the crowd would help me out here," and then I got the crowd into it, and they all just laughed Corbin away. The New Day would come out because they was the next match, and they would also laugh at Corbin, and it would be the New Day versus which was Jinder and Shanky. This was a fun, okay match. It wasn't 2 at a time. This was this was like the bathroom break match. This was like the match that you really didn't really have to watch. It was just a comedy match because it was okay. And then when Shanky became focused and dominant, they took advantage of him wanting to dance a lot. So they Xavier started playing or King Woods. So I still respect for the fact that he won King of the Ring, even though they tried to just take it away from him. He played a beat on his trombone that got Shanky. He wanted to dance. He asked, which led him to like dance his way over towards gender tag. Then got beat up, and thus New Day won the match. Next was a Drew McIntyre and Sheamus promo where they basically came out to the ring to see what was Adam Pearce's decision regarding how they match ended last week, and he basically revealed that they both talk trash to each other why the other shouldn't be in there, and basically he revealed that I don't know why he did it, why they thought it would be, I guess because the drama and suspense of it all, but he went, Sheamus, you're in, like he was just exclusively saying it was Sheamus, and that's how he said it. He said like he was exclusively towards Sheamus, and then Sheamus, Drew warned him that if he wasn't in the match, someone was gonna get that butt kick, and when he did that, Drew got mad because Sheamus was laughing and taunting him, and he just started beating the living hell out of Sheamus, and then Adam was like, whoa, Drew. First of all, I wasn't finished. Because he basically tried to say, Sheamus' outburst of happiness and tirade cut him off. He would say, I was about to say you too was also in the match. So basically, they put both Sheamus and Drew McIntyre in the Money in the Bank ladder match, in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, and it was just so funny because he went from being mad to going, "Oops, my bad," He was like, whoa. That Sheamus, who was already, he's pissed off that Drew was beating on him. He tried to get in the ring and attack him. He was like going, my bad to Adam Pearce, and he just turned around, Claymore'd him. And that's pretty much the end of the segment. What we got next? We got another qualifier for the women's. This time it was Raquel versus Shayna Baszler. And with Lacey Evans, for some reason, somebody let me know why Lacey Evans was out there. She really did add nothing to the commentary, but she was out there to, they said, to scout her potential opponents for their, she was having a singles match, but she's gonna have more than just who she was scouting. She got to scout both women from Raw and SmackDown. But Raquel had a good match with Shayna Baszler, and she won. Raquel won, and she's going to be added to the women's Money in the Bank. I don't know why I just said it like I didn't know. But yeah, she's going to be added to the women's Money in the Bank. And she's my dark horse. I actually want Raquel to win. If somehow Shayna was in it, I actually want Shayna to win, but I actually do want Raquel to win. Raquel or Liv, I'm still rooting for Liv Morgan, by the way. So Raquel or Liv Morgan is the people I want to see win. Then after that, we got the main event. It was we did get a backstage promo from Gunther about them basically boasted about him being the new Intercontinental Champion. And then I think it was revealed too that next week it would be Gunther versus Ricochet for the Intercontinental Championship. But yeah, then we got the main event. The main event itself, the main event itself was good, but what hindered it was the fact that you knew Riddle wasn't going to win. Now, because it's my job to get the scoop on everything. It's not just everything, but backstage news. I knew that Riddle was going to lose because if you kept up on your backstage news like we doing with the Vince McMahon stuff, you would have knew that Riddle was one of 3 opponents that was scheduled to face Roman Reigns. Riddle was always going to be the first. The second one was going to be Randy Orton. And then Drew McIntyre at Clash at the Castle, I think it's called. But, you know, with Randy being out injured, you know, with his back injury, obviously they replaced him. So, and I'm going to get to who they replaced him with. But yeah, the match itself was good. But like I said, it was hindered by the fact that we already knew who was going to win. And that brought down the drama and suspense. But they did put Riddle over. You did see that he was the over superstar in this match. Like, not Roman, Riddle. Because the crowd was ready to blow. Had they just gave us a swerve and Riddle would have won and actually became champion, that crowd would have went crazy. That would have been the craziest reaction ever. Because that crowd would have just blew the roof off. Because they was waiting for it. But unfortunately, because we knew Roman was going to win, so he did win, and his next opponent was supposed to be Randy Orton at SummerSlam. Because I think this match that he had with Riddle was originally supposed to be at Money in the Bank, but because he's not going to be appearing at Money in the Bank, they moved it to obviously Smackdown. So at SummerSlam, instead of being Randy Orton, it's going to be Brock Lesnar. Because Brock Lesnar showed up at the end of the match after Roman Reigns cut a promo about telling the crowd to acknowledge him, and that was nobody else. Brock Lesnar would come back, pretending that he wanted to shake hands with Roman, and then give him an F5, knocked him out the ring, and gave Jimmy and Jay an F5 as well to stand tall. Like I said, it was a weird SmackDown. It wasn't a bad one, but it wasn't a great or good one either. It was okay. It was okay. And since it was okay, I'm going to give it 7 out of 10 big ups just because it was entertaining. It was more entertaining than last week, especially with Roman there. So we can actually get story progressive for the titles. But I'm really not into seeing Brock Lesnar versus Roman again. Honestly, I enjoy him having somebody new to face, but I don't know. Brock Lesnar is not even going to win because he still got Drew McIntyre at Clash of the Champions. So I don't know. Who knows how the next two pay-per-views is going to go and how this title reign is going to go. But you let me know in the comments down below of what you thought of this episode of Friday Night SmackDown. And if you enjoyed this video, then you hit this button right there in the upper right corner for all of my WWE reviews. And if you enjoyed this video so much you want to support the channel, all you gotta do is hit that like, subscribe, share, hit that notification button, hit that thanks button, and hit that join button if you want to see full episode reactions to, you know, your favorite TV shows. And as always, hitting on these videos for more of my amazing content, but don't go anywhere. I got a review and another reaction coming your way. So peace out.